Hello, everyone. This is Kendal Askins from Stimulating Minds. Askins stimulates over on all of our social media platforms. Joining you another Wednesday with another gem to drop. And today, I want to talk to you guys about balancing it all. So, many of you know me, and those that don't, know that I do a lot of different things, right? So I have a career where I'm working full time, um, a very demanding career, right? In a leadership position. I have 4 children. I'm in a relationship. I have a business that I'm owning and I'm running. And I am a person, a woman, right? And so I have things that come as a mom. And then I'm a part of different organizations that require my attention. And just listening to all of these things, often when people meet me in different spaces, they will ask me, like, how do you do it all? I only have 1 child and I can't, or I have no children and I can't, or I'm not even working a full-time job, or I am working, but I feel like I'm doing this with my kids. And like, how are you doing all of this? And I will tell you, there's a couple of ways, right, that you can think about balancing it all. First of all, be very comfortable saying no. Many of us are not comfortable saying no, or we don't say no. And we either try to do something, right? Or we like ghost people. And when you ghost people, what happens is you're not building good relationships because people think that you're isolated or they don't really understand. Feel very comfortable holding your boundaries and saying no and feeling good about not having to explain yourself, right? So if you can't make something or you can't do something or what you're being asked to do is not within something that you feel good about doing, feel comfortable saying no. I will also say manage your time and respect your boundaries. That's right. I'm telling you to respect your boundaries because often we don't respect the boundaries. We're bringing work home, right? We're bringing home to work. We are intertwining these different things. We're during me time, we're allowing the kids to infiltrate that, right? And all of these things. So if you have certain times for certain things, for example, when I'm home, I'm not working. Unless there's an emergency, I'm not working, right? That's my time to be with my children or to do things for myself. And I know that tomorrow's another day. So the work that was there for me when I was there and I left will be there for me tomorrow. And then I'm maximizing my time. So when I'm at work, I maximize those hours that I'm there. I'm not just there socially or hanging out. And while I can talk to people and be a part of what other people are doing, I'm making sure that I'm actually getting my work done. So when you're in these different areas of your life, you want to make sure that you're maximizing the time and respecting the boundary for the place that you're in. So if you're at work, then be focused on work things. If you're at home, then be focused on home things, right? If you're spending time for yourself, then be focused on those things and then navigate that space how you choose to navigate that space. And then what I will also say is I have what I like to call a zero stress policy. So I know my limits. And that's really what that is. Knowing your limits and knowing what you're comfortable in. And when you know your limits and when you are open about the things that you experience, you begin to build a village. And so you want to make sure that you rely on that village. I'm very honest that while I balance a lot and I have very good time management, I also let people know, like, when I don't have it all together or when I need help, there's nothing wrong with showing that side and being vulnerable, right? And so honesty and openness also allows you to get more things done. So, be honest and open, balance your time, respect your boundaries, right? And be very comfortable saying no. And I could go on with more tips for how to balance it all. But I'm going to start you guys off with those things. And I want to hear from you with how you've balanced or how you've maintained some balance in your life. I want to remind you that, Stimulating Minds has our Be Unstoppable course that is truly, truly amazing. It is a self-paced course teaching you how to harness your power from your story. And it is another way to teach you how to balance these different things in your life. So if you are tired of not living your life to the fullest and just surviving, and you have not been thriving, make sure that you are checking out our Be Unstoppable course, and make sure you register today. That course includes live sessions with myself where you get to get your questions answered, and you get to be with a group of people that are taking the course with you at the same time. So let's hear from you. Don't forget, reach out anytime, and I'll see you guys back here next Wednesday with more fun. Bye.